Okay, well, I'm going to start in the putting the finishing touches. Well, not finishing touches. The arms on the body of the Nutcracker. So what we'll be doing is I cut four of these. They're 8 inches long. I think it'll probably be 6 inches, really, but I gave myself plenty of room. And 4 5-inch carriage bolts, nuts, and washers. And somewhere there's somewhere there's another nut. And what we'll be doing is we'll be attaching these inside here to provide a secure mounting area for the arms on each end, and then we'll be drilling a hole through here, through the PVC arm pipe, and then mounting the arm to it. So we have, where are we here? Here we go. We have our arm length here, which is 20 inches, I believe. Yeah, 20 inches for the one arm, and then 2 10-inch pieces for the arm that's going to be holding the sword or staff, and those will be joined with a 90-degree elbow and finished off with a cap. So on the top and the bottom. So I'll be showing you what I'm doing now. Okay, not sure what happened there. So, and I also will measure 1 inch down from the top of the piece here. I'm sorry, 1 inch. Because that's where this 2-inch collar piece will sit. So it will be uniform all the way around. So it's going to sit right there, 1 inch down from the top, and that way the cap, when it sits on top of the arm as a shoulder, it'll not hit here. Place this over the top, and now work this. There we go. When in doubt, use violence. Now, like I said, I measured down 3 inches. You might want to come up just slightly more and maybe cut this down a little bit more, because 3 inches is just out of reach of my fingertips to make it annoying to put the bolt on. So I really didn't think of putting that on when I was measuring it out. Myself, thanks. What? Yeah, I'm videotaping, thank you. Okay, so I put that through. I think what I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted, was mount the other arm, I mean the spacer, a 2-inch spacer. And I didn't mark this side down. Down 1 inch from the top. This goes on here like this. Okay. 3-inch space. It's just far enough out of reach of your fingers to make this easy. Yeah. So you definitely might want to come up to 2.5, 2 inches, and just make it that much easier for you. Right. Using a 1/2-inch crescent wrench, tighten up the bolt. And make sure you move the 2-inch spacer into position before you fully tighten that down. So since you're doing like quarter turns this whole way, it takes a little time. It's on there pretty tight. And now, we put the bent arm on this and the other 10-inch piece. Like that. Cap on the end, cap on top. Might want to tighten this up a little bit. Yeah, see if you can tighten it a little bit more. The arms had to be done before I did the paper macheing of the head, because I needed to be able to get inside here and mount the bolts to the PVC. So, with both arms attached now, this is what it looks like. Now, what you'll see over here is that there is a gap here, and I'm going to fill that, I'm thinking with expanding foam. Shooting some expanding foam in there, and then all this will be painted over the same color as the jacket, of course. The top cap here, the shoulder, the epaulet, will be gold or silver, and the gloves, that's what this will be black, I believe. Maybe white, we'll see. I'm not quite sure yet what color I'm going to do them. And then through the top here, I'm going to drill a hole, and all the way through. And so a staff, I'll get a, make a, oh boy, having a brain fart here. Oh, dowel, that's the word I'm looking for, dowel. I'll stick in here, and that'll be the staff, and then I'll make probably a paper mache sword for the other one, which, by the way, looks like that. So that's how we stand right now. So down to the bottom, and then that beach ball will be paper mache'd in, And I have another one for here that'll go on there, and that'll be paper mache in. And the one problem I'm foreseeing is that it's pretty tight down here. It's only like 7 feet, 7.5 feet here distance to the ceiling. So I might end up having to do the paper mache upstairs for the hat and the crown that's going to go on the other one. So that just might end up being too tall. Now, as you can see, the beach ball sits on top of those wooden blocks that are in there, and they'll actually, the ball will be taped down so it doesn't move. But I purposely put the block right up near the top of the tube here, so that it would hold the ball up higher, because it actually sunk down a good couple of inches into the tube, and I thought it looked too small. So by having the blocks right up at the top, I knew it would raise the ball up a couple inches and give me a little bit more height that I was looking for. But that's where we are right now. So the arms are done, the legs are done. Now I've got to start paper macheing the head and the feet, the boots that I'm going to be putting on the base. And here is the head that's been paper mache. It's been taped over, ready for paper mache. So it's the ball underneath, and just masking tape over the top to provide a surface for the paper mache to stick to without sliding all over the place. And ready to go. Well, once I do him. If you like what you see, subscribe to my channel and check out my blog, www.devilseve.blogspot.com, where you'll find more information and topics on Halloween and haunt related stuff. Alright, thanks for watching. See you soon.